All right, game 3 of the Moorhead tournament here. This will be Stillwater. We are both number 1 in our pool right now with 2-0 records. So the winner of this moves on to the chip, and the loser goes on to the 3rd place game. All right, face-off goes to Ison. Stillwater picks it up there. And they're trying to go up to the wing, and it gets knocked down by Irie. Irie gets it back in deep, and here we go to chase. This will be Ison on the puck first with Stillwater. Gets past both forwards, and it's out of the zone. Here comes Stillwater. They're across the red, now inside the zone. And it gets pushed right back out. Good play by Campa there. This is Perkins to pressure. Perkins, they go back D-to-D and around him. And now 2 new guys on. They get a nice pass up to the wing. This is Campa. Campa, now these drop pass, it's in the net. A one-timer right underneath the crossbar, right in the corner. Really nice shot. And we're down 1-0 already. 14:21 left in the first period. Just right over Stefani's glove. In that top far corner. All right, Seppel. Shuts battles, now it comes to Martin. Martin got it ahead, he's across the red. Martin's in the zone on sides. He's got Sowers going to the net, he shoots, rebound goes to the corner. This is Schutz. Schutz pushed it up to Seppel. Seppel and Schutz battle there. Sowers swings in to grab it and he shoots. Rebound goes back in the corner again. Now it's Seppel, now Schutz. Now that's Martin to keep it in and does. Gets past 2 guys. It's 3-on-2 down low. Gets down to Sowers. Sowers take it in the corner. Goes back towards Martin. Martin fires. Rebounds in the corner. This is Sowers again. Now Seppel. And there Stillwater has it, but he's not going to get it out. Schutz is there to battle. Schutz. Now Seppel pushes it in the corner. Sowers will go. Everybody else is going to change. Rogowski pinches. And he gets a skate on it and comes to Sowers. Sowers has a little time. Tries to get it to the net, but he can't. Now it's Perkins. Perkins on it in the corner. Perkins battles there, and now Irie goes. Moved it up the wall, up to Rogowski. Rogowski fires, it goes wide, and now this will be Ison. Ison pushes it down towards Perkins. Now Francis. Francis fires, rings it around. Bear is coming on fresh, and we battle at the wall. This is Ison. He gets out. Didn't get out of the zone, actually, and now here we go. This is Stillwater coming across the red line. He's offsides. There's a stoppage, 12:58 to go. First period. Really bottled them up there on those last 2 shifts. Hopefully we can continue that. We got a Grossman, Rue, Schneider, Bear, and Campa. Comes to Stillwater's defenseman. He comes across and just dumps it in deep. Campa's after it. Bear's out front. Bear's got to watch the puck though. Bear, and now it's Rue. Bear. Rue now. Rue's out of the zone, and here comes Schneider. Schneider has it on his stick. Good back check by Stillwater, though, and now they take it away. Campa steps up and takes it now. He's in the middle. He shoots, goes on net, but rebound is wide. Now it's that's Schneider. Schneider got it away from a player, but couldn't get it back. And here they come out of the zone. This will be Martin. Martin got knocked off the puck, and Rogowski picks it up. Rogowski tried to fire it, lays in the middle. Now it's in the slot. Couldn't get a shot off. Schneider got a stick on it. Schneider battles. Now it's at the point. He shoots, goes really wide, and now Rue will chase. Defenseman steps up. Rue tries to take it away, but can't. That's Martin. Comes out to the point again. There's a shot. Rebounds loose. Rogowski found it and pushed it in the corner. Rogowski back to Martin now. Martin up to Rue. Rue's on it. Rue thought about passing it to Schneider, but he was going to go for a change, so Rue gets it in. Not too deep, and now it'll be offsides if we go in. Now we're out, and we can go. This is Sowers. Goes to the goaltender, he freezes it. 11:34 to go. First period, down by a goal. You got Baron Martin, or actually Baron Francis, with Semple, Schutz, and Sowers. Faceoff goes to Schutz, back to Bear. Bear looks, goes to Sowards. Sowards now tried to shove it into Seppelt, but couldn't get it past the defender. Bear gets a stick on it. Now it's Francis. Francis got it out right ahead to the defenseman for Stillwater. They tried to go cross ice and comes off the wall, and here comes Stillwater in the zone. They're on sides. He goes past it across. Good stick by Francis. Francis in the corner now. Francis battles back behind the net. He's still battling. Now Seppelt comes to help, and Seppelt will pick it up. Get it up to Schutz. Schutz at the wall with the defenseman. Wing makes a nice backup play and gets it back in deep. This is Francis. Francis and battles behind. They get up to the point again. This is Sowards. On net, tipped out front, and then Stefani makes the save. Rebound goes up to the half wall. And the shot goes up and over and out of play. .10:45 to go, first period. Still down by a goal. Perkins has a face-off in his skates. It comes to Stillwater. He gets a shot through. There's two defensemen watching the puck and not picking up a body there in front. Comes to Stillwater at the wall. Now to D. Good block by Irie. And now he's got it on his stick. Irie with one to beat. And he gets it chipped away. Now they're in the zone on sides. It's a defenseman. Campa makes a nice play to cut him off. Now Martin. Now Campa. That's Martin. Martin up to Irie. Irie's got Eisen over here. He gives it to him. Eisen picks it up in his skates and has it in the zone. He fires it deep wide. Now it's Irie. Irie after it. And here comes, this is Martin and Rogowski. Rogowski go back to Martin. Up to the middle. Tried to go to Perkins but couldn't get it through. No ice. Now it is an ice. Oh, penalty on us. Delayed penalty on somebody. And now we get the whistle. So a slashing penalty. I don't know who he's going to pull off the box, but most likely 15. Jake Perkins with a slash, so we'll go on the penalty kill here for a minute and a half. 9:45 to go, first period. Grossman and Rue with Bear and Rogowski. Comes to Rue. Rue didn't get it though. Now it goes in the corner. Bear's after it. Bear battles there with two guys. He falls down, gets back up, and battles some more. They go behind. Now it's Rogowski. Now Grossman. Bear gets a stick on it, and it bounces over the stick of the Stillwater player. Out to the point. Good job by Grossman. Gets right back to the point though, and he's going to walk in the middle. He shoots. Rebounds for Stefani. And Stefani finds it and covers it up. It was actually loose there. He lost sight of it. Face-off will be in our zone. Right now we go to Seppelt and Schutz. Seppelt wins it back towards Francis. Francis has it. He pushes it right to the middle, but it goes on the defender's stick. And here comes Seppelt. Now Campa. Sorry, Campa on it. He flips it up and out, and it may be an icing, it may not. It is not an icing, and Schutz is on him. They ring it around, push it up the boards for Seppelt. Seppelt now to Schutz. Schutz in the corner. Schutz gets it up to Campa at the point. We're still in the penalty kill, and here they come. This will be a breakaway for Stillwater. Stefani on him. Francis with a good stick. Stefani makes the save and no rebound. Fantastic job. I don't know why they didn't call that a slash when he hacked the back of the goalie's stick, but 10:44. Penalties 28 seconds left. 8:44, sorry. Still down by one. That's Irie and Martin battle there at the wall. Martin wins it and pulls it off the wall and gives it to Irie. Irie up to Sowards. Sowards picks it up. He lost it in his skates though, but Irie is there to pick it up from behind and throw it in the zone. Still 14 to go in the penalty. This is Irie. Now Sowards tried to pick that off, but it went off his skate. He battles there. Good battle. And he almost takes it away. Now he's got it back on his stick, but he can't get it in deep. This will be Rogowski. Rogowski walks to the middle, has some time. He's got two guys in front of him, though. He needs to get a shot off and can't. Rogowski now does get a shot towards the net. Perkins just out of the penalty box, and it comes to Stillwater. They're out of their zone, and here they come. It's It's a 3-on-1, or 3-on-2, sorry. This is Martin. Martin battles there. Perkins helps, and now Irie gets it to Perkins off the wall. This will be Perkins up to Ison. Ison, here's a race to win. Ison battles in the corner. They push it around. This will be Rue and Perkins to try and keep it in. Rue now. Now Ison comes to the wall and gets off the wall, and Rue's got it back. Rue, he's got Grossman in the zone. Now he fires it in deep, and Grossman will chase. Grossman picks it up. He's got time in the side of the net. Tries to push a backhand towards the net, but he couldn't get it there. Now Rue. Rue battles. Rue has Schneider on the wall. Tried to push it back, but he iced it. Right on net, though, so Stefani has to make a save. No icing. This will be Kampa. Camp on it. Kampa off the wall, up to the blue, and out. This will be Rue to put on some pressure on the defenseman. They slide it back to the D. We got 3 guys chasing here, and they slide it up to the wing. Bear will pick it up. Bear's on the red. Now it dumps it in onside, but right on a stick for Stillwater. This is Francis. Francis steps up and pushes it ahead towards Schneider. Schneider's in the zone on sides. Has it on his backhand, gives it to Rue. Rue fires. Rebounds covered up by the goaltender. Really nice one-time shot there by Rue. Nice pass by Schneider. 6:43 to go, first period. We got Seppelt, Schutz, Sowards, Martin, and Francis. Comes out to Francis. Francis winds, fires, gets knocked down, but here comes Seppelt. Seppelt, the rebound, it's a goal. Nice job. Good job by Caden Sowards to pick up that shot that got blocked. He fired it at the net, and Seppelt was right there for the rebound, and he found the back of the net. All tied up here, mid first period. All right, Seppelt wins it back to Francis. Francis to Martin. Martin charges ahead. He gives it to Schutz. Schutz on it now. Schutz tried to shoot but couldn't. Tried to get it in front for Sowards but couldn't get it to. Now Schutz behind. Pushed it back around to Sowards. Sowards with the defenseman in the corner. Francis steps up to hold it in. Comes back and goes behind. This will be Schutz. Schutz tried to get it out front to Perkins. Couldn't get it on his stick. Sowards shoots. Rebounds frozen by the goaltender. Another really good shift by that group, and here comes Perkins' line. This will be Perkins, Ison, Irie, Kampa, and Rogowski. Comes to Ison back to Kampa. Kampa winds, fires, it goes wide. This is Irie. Irie goes back to Ison, back to Irie now behind. Up to Perkins, but it got knocked down by Stillwater. Rogowski steps up and misses the shot. Now Kampa steps up and missed him, and now they got another breakaway. Couldn't get the shot off. Good back check by Perkins. That might be a penalty shot. Another penalty on Perkins here for a trip. Defensemen need to start backing up and playing D here. We're taking too many chances. All right, comes to Irie. Now they go D to D. He winds and fires. Shot gets through, but it goes wide. This is Ison. Ison in the corner. We can't really see what's going on, but he's battling there. All the other 3 are waiting. Now it goes up. One-timer gets a save by Stefani and goes to the corner. This will be Rogowski to pressure. Now Irie, sorry. Good job by Irie, and it's out of the zone. This is Ison. Ison pressures the defenseman. He turns him back behind his own net. Still has him going backwards. Now he's going to come out. He pushed it up to the wing, off the wing, but Irie was there to pick up that pass. But it does get out, and here they come. They're in on sides. Bear, good stick, good, got the puck. And now they push it in the corner. Bear lets him go behind. Now Martin. Now Irie. 36 to go in the penalty. Irie pressures. Martin comes out to pressure the wide guy. And they push it around. Good stick by Irie. And it gets to the blue, but not out. Now it's on Irie's stick, and he does get it out. He fires it down for an ice. Can't tell if that says 11 seconds or 17 in the penalty. I believe it's 11 seconds in the penalty. This will be Grossman and Rue with Rogowski and Francis. Comes to Francis. Francis takes it behind his own net. Puck bounces on him, but he's able to collect it and push it up to the blue line and gets it out. This will be Rue and now the penalty's at 3 seconds. It's at the blue line, it's out. And this is Rue. Chip it up ahead, and here comes Stillwater. They're just outside their own zone at the red. They push it ahead to Francis in our zone. Francis gets it out. He's going to cross the red line, but not get it in. And it comes to Rue. Rue pushes it just a little bit ahead, but not in. And it comes off a skate, and here comes Stillwater. Stillwater is across the blue line, onside. Rogowski covers here. Rogowski off the back wall and then battles for a puck, trying to find it. Now Rue. Rue throws it up ahead, no icing. And here comes Grossman and Schneider. Grossman makes the guy shoot it off the wall. He fires it up to Campa at neutral. Campa missed the pass, but it does get over to Martin. Martin up to Schutz. Schutz over to a defenseman for Stillwater, and he backs up. He's in his own zone, buying time, and here comes Stillwater. They're in on sides. He pulls to fire, but he lost the puck, so Campa pressures him there. They push it across. He still has it. He fires it, goes off a skate, and goes to the corner. This is Martin. Martin battles in the wall, off the wall. Stillwater comes away with it, and it goes to Seppelt's guy. Seppelt tries to take it away. Shot gets through to Stefani, and the rebound goes right to a Stillwater guy, but he couldn't find the handle. Stillwater now tried to walk around Seppelt, but couldn't. Comes to Martin. Now Seppelt. Now good job by Stefani making that save, freezing it, not giving a rebound. 2:53 to go in the first period, tied 1-1. So Perkins, Eisen, Irie, Bear, and Rogowski. Comes to Rogowski. He's going to go behind his own net. Rogowski tried to get it up to Eisen, but it went in the middle. And good stick by Perkins. Perkins, Irie slid it ahead to Perkins, but he couldn't handle it. But Perkins is going to pick it up in the corner here. He's got Eisen out front, goes off the goaltender, comes back out front, and now Stillwater picks up the rebound. They push it to the blue and out. This is Rogowski. Rogowski turns it back. He's got Barry, gives it to him. Barry has to kind of reverse. Back to Rogowski, and then up to the defenseman here. It's offsides. 2:22, first period, still tied 1-1. Grossman, Rue, and Schneider, Campa, and Francis. Here comes Stillwater. They get it at the red. They fire it in deep. This will be Campa to go behind. He pushes it ahead towards Rue. Rue is able to pick that up but not get it out. Stillwater turns it back in our zone. This is Campa at the half wall. He gets it out of the zone, and Stillwater's in on sides again. Here they come with control. Tried to slide to the middle. Grossman got a stick on it. Stefani makes the save. Puck's loose in front of him, and then he finds the rebound. Another good job of grabbing that rebound and not giving him anything to fire. Just under 2 minutes to go in the period. Still tied 1-1. Face-off will be here on the near side in our zone. Seppelt, Schutz, and Schneider. Martin and Rogowski. Martin behind his own net. There's a slash on somebody. So penalty on Stillwater for a slash. He slashed the stick right out of Schutz's hand. .150 to go now. On the power play for a minute and a half, it'll be Schneider, Seppelt, Soward, Seppelt, and Schutz with Rogowski and Francis. Comes around, Seppelt to put pressure on and try and keep it in, but can't. Comes out to Rogowski at the blue. He missed, so here comes Stillwater. It's a one-on-one against Francis. Francis is pretty far backed up, does a good job of getting the puck and taking a little bit of the body, and they swing it back. Trying to kill the penalty here. It's offsides. Center ice face-off. 1:31 to go in the period. 1:10 to go in the penalty. Perkins, face-off comes to Martin. Martin over to Campa. Campa waits and looks. Now he slides it to Martin. Martin's across the blue. In on sides. He stops here and gives it to Eisen. Eisen in the corner. They battle in the corner here with Eisen. Now Irie comes in to get it. Irie battles at the wall. He gets it up to Martin, but Martin couldn't handle the pass. Stillwater guy took it away. Now it's Irie. Irie down to Eisen, but he couldn't handle that either. So here comes Stillwater. They get it up to the wing, and Campa backs up but does pick up the puck. He's got Martin off to the side. They switch sides. Campa keeps going. He's in the zone on sides. Pulls around 2. He gets tripped. There's a penalty. So it'll be a 5-on-3. 21 to go in that first penalty, and we'll get a minute and a half for the second here. Hopefully we can capitalize on a 5-on-3. We go to Grossman, Schneider, and Rue, Bear, and Rogowski. 5-on-3 power play. 46 seconds in the period. Comes to Rue. Rue pushes it back to Rogowski. He's got a little time. 2 guys come on him, so he can slide it if he wants. He goes to Bear. Bear back to Rogowski. Rogowski looks. He comes cross ice to Rue. Rue can't handle it. He has to dust it off. And the shot got blocked. So 6 to go in the first penalty, 6 seconds, and then a minute 8 to go in the second. So we got still 5-on-3 here on this face-off. Watch the penalty box. Comes to Bear. Bear controls. He looks for Rogowski. Rogowski has it. He fires. Gets over to Rue. Rue shoots. Oh, just over the top of the net. He had the goalie beat, but it went over the net. Now comes to Rogowski at the point. It's a 5-on-4 now, and it comes out of the zone. Bear will pick it up here. Bear turns to the middle, looks. He gives it to Rue. Rue handles the pass, and he's in the zone on sides. He's got time. He pulls it between his legs, slides it back to Rogowski, and the horn blows. That's the end of the period. So we'll start the second on the power play for 42 seconds. Still tied 1-1 after 1. All right, start of the second period, still tied 1-1. Face-off goes to Stillwater. They're at the red line now across. They fire it in, but Francis is able to hold it there at the blue. He gets it ahead to the red again, and Stillwater's going to pick it up just inside their own zone. They chip it up, and doesn't get out though, and Francis battles at the wall. Francis, Seppel backs him up. Schutz has it. Schutz, bad angle shot. Rebound comes to Seppel. Now it's in skates and comes to... That goes to Campa. Now to Seppel. Seppel can't handle. Now it comes to, that's Sowards. Hand pass. Should be a hand pass there, but I don't know if they got it. .28 left in the second period. We will Zamboni after this period, so we'll have a 15-minute intermission after this period. This is Perkins. Perkins lost the face-off to Stillwater. Now comes up to the wall and gets in the corner. Eisen's on it, and Perkins tries to get it too. Here comes Stillwater. They're out of the zone. They got guys all coming out of the penalty box. Rogowski does a nice job of playing the body, but the puck gets past him. Irie pulls the puck away from a guy, and here comes Perkins. Perkins has icing on the far side. Perkins pushed it off the boards, but can't get it past the defenseman. Now it's Rogowski. Rogowski plays the puck ahead. They battle at the wall. Rogowski over to try to go to Martin, but threw it way behind him. It's in the corner now. Martin's going to pick it up. Martin turns it up the ice and has it at the wall. He pushed it ahead again and lost it to a Stillwater player. And then Irie pushed it right to a defender. Now it comes to the middle, and Perkins has it. Now Irie. Irie off the wall, and it comes to their defenseman. He's in the zone. We're making a full line change here, so they got a little bit of time to buy. And it'll come to the wing. Stillwater wing has it. Good back check by Schneider, and he gets it in the zone. In deep, and here comes Rue. Rue, and Grossman's going to try and pick off this pass. He does. He has it at the wall. He's got Schneider out front. He goes down to Rue in the below. Rue comes out to Bear. Bear has time. He looks. He throws it over to Campa. Campa one-times it. Rebound goes behind, comes off the glass, and the goaltender found it. Wow, what a nice save by the goalie there. Goalie made the save. The puck bounced off the glass and came right back in front, and he was able to find it with his glove. 13:10 to go, second period, still tied 1-1. Faceoff goes to Rue. Rue back to Campa. Campa over to Bear. Bear has it. He shoots into his pair of shin pads. He's able to get enough of it and slow him down, but now Campa's back alone, 2-on-1. Two back checkers, Rue and Bear. He slides it, goes off his skate, and goes to Campa. Campa now walks right in front of his own net and gives it away to Bear. Campa up to Schneider. Schneider across the blue. He's in on sides. Stillwater picks it up there and sends it around towards Bear. Bear at the wall. Can't keep it in at the blue line. So he's got to go back, and he's got a guy on him right away, and he doesn't know it. And now it's trouble. Stefani makes a save. He goes to the far post and makes another save, and it goes behind, and now it's Martin. Martin on it. Martin slides it up to Rue, but it couldn't connect. But it's not an icing because Stillwater missed it. Rue's got to beat him to that puck, but he doesn't. Now Grossman. They get it up to the wing. This is Sowards. Now the defenseman's out of the zone. He pushed it ahead towards the wing on the far side. This will be Rue. Rue has it at the red and gets it in deep. Now Grossman goes after it. He's got Sowards going to the net hard. He needs to just slide it up front, but he battles with a Stillwater player behind. Now goes out to the point. This will be Francis. Francis to hold it in. Francis. Seppelt comes on to help. And it comes to the middle towards Schutz, but he couldn't get it. Rogowski couldn't catch the pass either. No ice, and it comes to Stefani. Stefani picks it up behind the net, plays it up to Rogowski. Rogowski now at the wall. Battles there, but couldn't get a hold of it. Seppelt comes in to help. Rogowski's still down, but he gets up, and here comes Seppelt. Seppelt across the red and just dumps it in and chases. Good play. Now we need to get Sowards on him too. Sowards is there. They push it up to the wing. Campa thinks about going, but decides not to. But now it's a 2-on-1 with a back checker. Good hustle by Schutz. He needs to keep his feet moving here. Schutz is battling with Campa. Seppelt had it at the side of the net, got to take it away. Now Stillwater has it. He throws it behind the back pass out to the point. Goes D to D and couldn't connect there either. Good stick by Rogowski, and it comes to the corner. Now Rogowski and Seppelt. They slide it out front for a guy that's all by himself, but he couldn't connect. Sowards races after it. Sowards got it out of the zone and races after the defenseman. They pass it up, and it should be an ice. And is. 10:43 to go, second period, still tied all 1. All right, comes back to Bear. Bear waits, looks, slides it down to Irie. Irie slides it over to Perkins, and it gets past him and around. They fire it up to the wing, now to the center. Martin backs up, Bear backs up. Good hustle by Irie, but they push it over to the other wing, and here he's in the zone. He gets a shot, it goes wide. And Perkins battles, Bear swings in to pick it up. Bear rings it around towards Ison. Ison slides back to grab it, pushes it right on a Stillwater stick, and here they come. They have it in the slot. Bear's on him. Bear falls down, but it does get enough of the puck. And now it's Perkins at the side of the net. Irie takes it off a stick, and Martin will pick it up there. Martin now behind his own net. He's got Irie. He's got Perkins. He gives it, tried to go to Perkins, couldn't, and it's going to be nice. Should have maybe thrown that over to Irie at a better angle to get it on a stick. 9:57 to go in the period. So we go to Rue, Grossman, and Schneider, Rogowski, and Francis. Face-off comes to Rogowski. Rogowski pushed it up to Schneider. Schneider in the middle, tried to go to Grossman, but couldn't get it there. They push it off the wall. They're out onside, sorry, and now it's Stillwater with the puck in the zone. Good stick by it was a good stick by Rue, but then we kind of gave up on the puck. Rogowski had a guy out front all tied up, but he was able to out-muscle him, and he got the puck on the far post and put it in. Got out-hustled and out-muscled on that play. 9:42 to go in the period. Down by a goal now. Maybe push it back. Schutz has it. Schutz goes to Campa. Campa looks up towards Seppelt. Seppelt has it. He's across the blue onside. Seppelt has both Sowards and Schutz. He tries to pass it into Schutz's face, and Stillwater comes away with it. Campa tried to pick that pass off and didn't. So now it's Martin back on a 2-on-1. Shot goes wide, up and over. This will be Sowards. Sowards to try and pressure this wing. He can't get a stick on it. He's in the zone with speed. Onside. This is Campa. They slide it out front, but they were making a change, so they're one guy short. This comes to Sowards. The defenseman's able to knock it past him. Campa got stick lifted and got taken away. A good stick by Martin. Now it's Sowards again. Sowards can't get it. He tried to go cross ice, and it gets flipped up and out. This will be Schutz. They're going to make a change, so they're going to be way offsides. They had two guys sitting waiting to get in the box, and that door on this long change, that door is inside the zone. .48 to go. Second period, down by a goal. Perkins, Eisen, Irie, Bear, and Rogowski. Perkins comes away with it, but he does push it up to their point. He goes up to the wing, and that's the center. Actually, Irie is going to get a hook. Hooking on Irie. So we'll go on the penalty kill again. 8:39. Perkins and Eisen will stay on the top with Rogowski and Bear at D. Minute and a half penalty. Perkins face-off goes to Rogowski. Now to Perkins. Perkins has time. Tried to slide it to the middle over to Eisen, but couldn't. Now the center has it again. He's in the zone with speed. He lost it there. Rogowski had a nice stick on it, but they get it to their point. He fires. Stefani finds it. No rebound. Now we change all four of the penalty killers. It'll be Rue and Grossman with Campa and Martin. Face-off goes to Stillwater. They get it on the half wall. Walk to the middle. They look to the one-timer up top, and they couldn't connect. Comes to the corner. Campa's on him. Campa gets into the far corner now, and here's Stillwater still control. Still in the penalty kill, so Stillwater walks to the middle. Good stick. They drop it off to the point. Gets knocked down by Martin. He's got some time. He's got Grossman, but he gets it pickpocketed, and now he's going to go to the box. Ellis Martin going to the penalty box. So it'll be a 5-on-3 penalty here. 44 seconds in the first one with a minute 30 in the penalty to Martin. The three are Francis and Bear with Seppelt. They win it to the wall and push it up to the point. He winds and fires. Stefani makes the save, comes to Francis. He knocks it down with a glove, but then he falls down. And now it's Stillwater behind his own net. Stillwater, number 6, has it behind his own net. He walks back. He slides it over to the other side. Now it's out at their point. He goes D to D. Shot gets through to Stefani, and he finds it. No, good job of not having anybody in front of the net there. Goaltender can see it pretty easily. He should be able to make that save. Again, can't tell if it's 17 or 11 seconds in the first penalty. And then the second one has 1:02. So 5-on-3 for another probably 17 seconds. Comes out to Stillwater's point. This is Schutz. Schutz makes him hold. Now it's out to the middle. He's off the post and up and over. This will be Schutz here to battle. 3 seconds in the first penalty. Schutz. They shoot. Stefani makes the save. Rebound comes out to number 6 again. Schutz is there. He kicks it and pushes it ahead. This will be Irie to race. He protects, pulls, and couldn't get a shot off. This will be Schutz now. So we're on 5-on-4 for 30. Comes to Rogowski. Rogowski just fires it right back in, but off a skate for a Stillwater player. Now it's in the zone. Still 5-on-4. He fires. Stefani couldn't find the rebound, but it did not go in. Hit his glove, hit the crossbar, bounced off his back, didn't go in. Stillwater still has it. They're still in the power play. Comes to Campa. Campa battles here, a guy on the side of the net by himself, and he pushes it behind. Now Campa. Campa up to Schutz. Schutz out of the zone to Irie. Irie lost it. That's a bench penalty. So Ellis came out of the penalty box calling for the puck, and the door on the forward side opened and somebody else called for the puck. That's too many men. We're going to go back on the penalty kill. So somebody's got to serve that penalty. So back on the penalty kill. Perkins, Bear, Eisen, and Francis, it appears. Comes to Eisen. Eisen gets it up to their D. They try to go D to D. He's going to pick it up here. Eisen. He shoots. Eisen knocks that down. It goes in the corner. Now it's Francis to chase. They're in the middle, and they shoot a bad shot. It comes off the wall, but it comes out to the point. Eisen. Now down to the corner. They're in the corner. They slide it out front. Stefani's there, but it gets knocked down. This is Francis. Francis rings it back over to Eisen. Eisen's got a race here, and they push it back in, and they keep it in. Now Bear. They slide it out in the middle, but Francis had his guy tied up. Nice job. This is Perkins now. Perkins tries to... There's another hooking penalty. Another hook. So we've had, I think, 5 penalties here in the last probably 5 minutes of hockey. It's been a steady stream to the box, but finally we get an opportunity to go 4-on-4, and then we'll have a 40-second power play at the end of this. All right, Stillwater has it 4-on-4, and they're out of the zone. They push it up to the wing. Campa's here. Campa to hold him to the outside. Rogowski ties his guy up, and the puck goes behind the net over the D. The D swings in and grabs it, pushes it to the net. Stefani makes a save. It goes over to the other wall, the near wall, and Campa battles there. Campa found the puck and pushed it up to Seppel, who got it out of the zone. This will be Sowards to raise for it. Good hustle by Caden Sowards. He pushed, the Stillwater guy pushed it up to Seppel, but Seppel couldn't handle it, and Stillwater has it. They push it up to the wing, and now they're out of the zone. Rogowski does a good job of playing the puck. Now Seppel battles there. Now Rogowski. Now it's Campa up to Schutz. Schutz just came out for the last penalty, so now we're on the power play. Schutz walks across the middle, still has it, has time, shovels a backhander, and the goaltender found it and saved it. So we go to Perkins, Eisen, Irie, Bear, and actually Rogowski and Martin. Perkins, face-off lays at the dot. Irie gets it. He shoves it back to Martin. Martin down in the corner to Ison. Ison looks to Perkins, gets a one-timer and goes wide. Really nice play there by Ison. Now Irie and Ison fight over it and they can't pick it up. Now Stillwater, short-handed rush here. Rogowski fell down, but they couldn't get the puck to the guy that had passed him. Perkins now. Perkins up to Ison, but it gets picked off in the middle, and they're in the zone. Now Ison battles. Ison and Martin. Now it's 5-on-5 hockey. Comes out to Irie. Irie chipped it ahead to the point, and he goes D to D. Went wide. Rebounds loose, and it comes right on net, but Stefani makes the save. This is Martin. Now Rogowski. Rogowski in the corner. He pushed it ahead. Irie couldn't get to it, so now it rings all the way around for Martin again. Martin and Ison. Martin chips it off the glass up to the point. He gets a shot. Goes wide. This is Rogowski. Rogowski, good body control there. He keeps the puck and he gets it up to Irie to Ison. Ison's going to pressure the defenseman. They go D to D. He's couldn't pick that pass off, so it gets across. Now it's Rogowski. That should have been offsides if it was not called. Rogowski lost the puck in the skates, and now Martin's got to back up. It's a one-on-one against Martin. He shoots. Rebound goes behind the net, and now Martin off the glass and hit the netting. Stoppage at 3:12, still down by a goal, and nearing the end of the second period. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. All right, this is Campa. Campa pulls for the pass. Goes off a glove for Stillwater, and it's outside the zone. Rue battles there. That's onsides. Bear has it. He slides it right up to Schneider. I got lucky to get through, but Schneider has it. He gives it to Grossman. Now back to Schneider. They're in onside. Rue got bumped. Now we got a delayed penalty against Rue. They slide it across. Campa's here and Rue's here. Now he's got 2 penalties. So Sean Rue is going to go to the box for 3 minutes, or they'll put 2 separate penalties up on the board, I'm assuming. So it'll be 5-on-3 for 3 full minutes, unless they score. And Sean Rue will sit for both those penalties. So it'll just be a... Oh, 5-on-4 for 3 minutes, my bad. 5-on-4, but Rue will sit. So we're at 2:40 to go. My clock's way off, and it's shorthanded for 3 minutes. So Seppelt battles at the wall with 2 Stillwater guys. They come away with it. Stillwater in the corner now. Francis is here. Makes his guy turn back. Gets out front. Bear. Actually, that was Martin had him tied up. Gets out to Seppelt at the wall. Seppelt got it out of the zone. No icing. Grossman's there, and they ring it around to their wing. This is Stillwater gets out to Francis on the red line. Francis off the boards, right to their D, but that's okay. He has it, circles back, goes up and off the wall, and Martin's the only one back. It's a 2-on-1, but nobody has the puck yet. Now Martin does. Big save by Stefani. The puck's still loose, goes behind the net, and now it's a good play there by Grossman. That's a smart idea. This will be an icing. 1:48 to go. That was close. Nice, really nice save by Stefani there. .148 to go in the period. Down by a goal. Still 5-on-4 for another 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Perkins wins it over to Bear's guy, but Bear tied him up and it goes behind. Now it comes out to the point. Perkins has time to get it to it. Can't chip it past him, so he's got to retreat. Stillwater in the corner. This is Rogowski. Now to Bear's side. Back to Rogowski's side. Bear picks the guy up in the middle. Now goes back to the behind the net again. Now out to the point. This is Irie on him. He pushes it off the wall. Now it goes in the corner. Bear tried to push it around. He retreats. This is Perkins out to the point. They shoot. Goes wide, and the rebound's behind the net. Rogowski and Bear switch, so Rogowski's got this corner now. Now it comes out to the point. This is wide. Shot went wide. Stefani's there for the puck. Now Bear. Now Perkins. Good pass up to Perkins. Perkins is out of the zone with control. Perkins tried to chip it past his guy. He does. He has a chance for a shot. Rebound is picked up by Stillwater. 1:05 to go in the penalty. And this is Martin back with Irie chasing. Martin and Campa. Puck gets loose and goes behind. Boys, we're on the penalty kill here. Don't forget. Now it comes out to Soward. Soward pulls the middle and gets it out of the zone. Good play. They turn around and grab it, and they push it ahead to the wing. Now to the center, and he gets past Irie. Now it's Campa. Campa steps up. Gets to his stick for Stillwater. Stefani finds it and makes the save. 34 to go in the penalty, only 23 in the period, so they will start the third period on clean ice with a short penalty. About 10 seconds on the penalty left when we come back after this period, unless they score here, of course. Campa and Martin, and Sowards and Schutz. Sowards. Now it comes to, this will be Martin. Martin's going to get it off the glass high. It does not get out, and they battle there. Now Stillwater has control. They push it to the middle. His backhand shot goes wide. Now it comes out to Sowards. Just attack him. Gets through to Stefani, makes a save, rebounds in the corner. That should be the end of the period. All right, so we get a little resurface here. We'll be back in 15. Start the third, down by a goal.